Hello. Oh, goodness. Maybe we don't want the game to be that loud. Maybe a little quieter. Actually, wait. I can just... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Let me just get my thing here. Let me announce that I'm streaming.
My name is Thomas Light. I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X.
Mega Man, Maverick Hunter X.
Hello, Solar Splash. Main got banned. You were Splash Score? Oh my. Why did it ban you? That kind of sucks. I am checking to see if the chat bot is gonna join the stream, because usually it takes it a few minutes to start. Basically, copyright because of yawn lost media. Oh, fair. You yeah. Currently trying to... Oh! Bot has joined the channel, so I should go... Alright, chat window, test 1. It works! Okay. Didn't even know lost media could be copyrighted. Well... Everything is copyrighted now. Now I'm gonna spread the stream around, now that the chat's working. Yeah, memes, there we go. And here. Streaming, just send that. Also to Rat. And finally, maybe to her. Who else would want to know? Maybe Lily. There you go. Okay. Time to play the game.
Mega Man, Maverick Hunter X.
This was insanely easy to set up, by the way. Like, it was genuinely, like, the emulator was super small in size. The UI was really well done, right? The HD texture pack was like 300 megabytes. More like Mega Man 6. Oh goodness, you spend 5 seconds in the game and you hear the word Sigma. How's the volume, by the way? You're playing a game from a franchise I never cared enough to play, says Ivy. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, I can see why someone wouldn't care, considering how many of these games there are. It is from the Super Nintendo, but I'm playing the remake because I heard the remake was good, and they were damn right. I dare say this controls better than the Super Nintendo version. I've tried it. I've tried it for a while. Like, I played a stage or two, and I found, like, look at that wall jump. That's way better. That's way better than before. What I'm not a fan of is the microscopic health bar. That's a little silly for me. The chat box is quite big on screen. I hope that I don't, like, run into trouble there. You could be a little louder. Other than that, it's fine. Okay, I can do that. Let me just, boop, turn that up. Renegade down the microscopic amount. There we go. Mega Man has the worst controls, you say? I'm a weird person who likes different kinds of controls. Like, I don't like, I don't like when games control the same as each other. Or, like, I don't like when different, like, styles of game control the same. Like, for example, I like games that have momentum in them, but I also like games that have snappiness in them. What would make me upset is if only one of those was a thing. You get what I mean? Thank you for drawing Creamstone! Funny. I want smoothness too. I would be mad if either of the types went away. In fact, I dare say, I think that there's not enough momentum in gaming nowadays. People see momentum in a game and they get all mad. Yeah, I could tell the running gag, Izzy. I could tell. The Grimsons. Ba 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 da.
You underestimated me. I hate that about you. X, there's nothing you can do. I'll defeat you and Sigma. Then I'll change the world.
Let me see if I can change the size of this zoom level.
Why would someone as powerful as you align yourself with X? He's just a B-class hunter, nothing more. Vile, you're nothing but a Maverick now.
Alright, let me zoom this out a little bit more, because we need a smaller chat box for this. Maybe not that, maybe that small. There we go.
Zero, what happened to Vile?
Why is the main character in the game called Twitter? Okay, now you're funny. Now you're being funny.
X, I'm gonna stay on Sigma's trail a bit longer. You get back.
There we go.
Zero. Thanks. You saved me.
Large-scale Mavericks have been...
Oh no.
You like the jankiness of Super Mario Land because you feel more control. Yeah, I get that. You know what I hate though? The controls in Mario Land 2, because the way the controls work necessitate the design to be boring, and then the design is boring. You get what I mean? What is harder to draw, Thomas the Tank Engine or Yonkagore? I don't know, what's hard to draw? A giant fucking 50-foot train or a silly cat? I wonder. Yeah, Mario Land 2 is slow. And you know what else I don't like about Mario Land 2? The way the, how do you put it? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. No, now I remember. I don't like how the secret levels are boring. Like, they're just like coin heavens. That's what the secret levels are in Mario Land 2. Thousand Year Door remake is Mario redoing everything. His next game better be Paper Mario the Thousand Diseases. What? Okay, the punching is bad here. It's like, I don't like that about this remake. The punching, the hitbox feels completely off. And it's really delayed. That's okay, it's just like a tiny mechanic. What about Lost Levels? I mean, it's just Mario 1, but more. You got a story about how Crimson became the artist's most drawn character. That's cool, you can tell the story. What the hell is Mega Man? I can't see through all these pixels. Wait, what? Does the stream have bad resolution? Did nobody tell me that? If there's a Superman and a Mega Man, what comes next? Kill a Man. Terra Man. Fucking stupid. I'm stupid. Not you, you're not stupid. It's like at least a few thousand times more pixels than you're used to. Oh. Ba 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 ba.
Mission accomplished.
Isn't this supposed to be a Mega Man game? Where's the pixels? If Mega Man 12 ends up being in pixel art, I won't be mad. As long as it's good pixel art and not like some like strange
Beginning mission.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, splash score. We got Thomas here. Hey guys, Thomas talked about foot parts. Are we in meme mode? Are we in meme mode yet? Meme mode? Oh, the dashing feels so good in this version. Jeez. Wait, did the upgrade go through? Did it? There was like no effect. There was no attention drawn to my health bar. Did it get bigger? Can you co-host so you can talk about Big Soft Paws? I'm not sure. We'll see in a minute. And if I'm still super comfortable, then you can co-host. I just want to make sure, because I don't want to end up, like, making, like, you know, I don't want to end up being a shithead to you. Oh wait, the sub-tank. I gotta get the sub-tank. Fuck. Ah! Of course! Of course I was that stupid. The sub-tank is to the left of this room. The top left. I just need to not be an idiot when getting it. Oh, right, you need the head parts for it. I'm a little stupid. Yeah, I'm a little dumb. Right, now I'm gonna turn my volume up. There we go, now I'm more comfortable with that. Dynasty Lobster sucks at the game. Here's how I know. And then you just play a clip of me playing the game for like 2 seconds. Like, don't even show me getting hurt or anything. Just show like 2 seconds of gameplay. So did they really just, like, did this really sell poorly enough that they didn't make a remake of the second one? Why? Amy died 'cause she's an idiot. Oh goodness, Fox. Hey Amy, I sure wonder why Yonkagore Theory is making a theory about you. Thomas the Super Mario RPG. Got him.
Mission accomplished.
Why is there a pink shit emoji? Is Vertex rounding on? That would suck if that's on. I should check. Give me a moment. I'm gonna Google something right quick. Okay, I don't think that is the problem. It must just be the game. Okay. So I think we go... Actually, we go back to Chill Penguin stage to get the sillies. Because there's a couple of things that I missed. Because I went to here first. This stage is so much more fun with the dash. Oh, they've made the levels bigger, because that wasn't there in the original. Ooh. So if the head parts are in here, then what do you get in Storm Eagle stage? ASDF movies, my beloved. I don't know how I did this, but you're glad you did it. Okay, that's cool. You got head. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, Fox, for that addition. Okay. Hello, Fox.
Okay, you can speak again.
Hi, how you doing? Just
how you
making sure that the audience can hear you, as well as the game. All right, how is Fox's volume?
Gabba goo gabba guy, gabba goo gabba guy, gabba goo gabba.
She sounds slightly louder than the game. That works. maybe let's just reduce that gap a tiny bit, just so that it's like... There we go. How is it now? Hello! Hello, Indiana. How you doing?
Wow.
I just went for the wrong one. Wait. I accidentally clicked the wrong one.
Beginning the mission.
Wait. Exit stage. Yeah, escape. I want to go to Spark Mandrill. There you go. That's the place. Looks like Scooby. Very good comparison.
Why did they name it that?
Because that's the he's based on a baboon that is called a mandrill.
Why did they name that it?
I don't know. Maybe it's from a different language? Call me Scooby because I don't know how to do in puzzle games. Okay, that's good. That's good.
The beginning of your charge up sort of sounds like Kingdom Hearts low health beeping, and it's activating my flight and flight every time I hear it.
You never got Mega Man. How do you know how to progress in the game? You beat level. And then when you beat 8 level, you get to move on to second half of game. Second half of game linear. That's basically it.
I think my audio is all sorts of jacked up. Like, oh yeah, I think I understand now. I think you are too loud and the game is too quiet.
Oh. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll turn me down a little, and I'll turn the game up a little. Alright, a little more. Okay. How is it now? Is that a good balance? Testing. Epic.
Yeah, everything sounds good. I think I gotta turn you off on Discord now.
I love how bright this place is. It's like way brighter than it used to be. Or maybe it's the same amount. I don't know. I just really like the art style of this remake. I love when 3D games don't look like shit.
You're gonna love Kingdom Hearts when you play it.
I've seen Kingdom Hearts. It looks great.
Fuck yeah.
Can I get it?
I should really tally up the average play time of every Kingdom Hearts game, and then like.
Oh, they moved
what
it.
game?
They moved it. You need to get the boomerang to get that one now.
Anyway, like it only takes like a few hundred hours to play this video game series. You can like stream it.
I don't think I can stream 100 hours of anything. That would be like doing a 5-hour stream 25 times.
No, you don't understand. I'd be doing a 5-hour stream like 6 or 7 times, and then you play a new game.
Still quite a bit. I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm just like, I just like doing this sometimes.
Yeah. But then you can do like 12 streams, which are 2.5 hours each for one game. And then you can do it for the next game, and then the next game.
I don't think so. Sounds like you've gone mad.
If I get really comfortable with streaming, I might play one of them.
But I haven't.
Alright.
It still works.
This is what it's like.
When he dies, he says, "So this is what it's like." Oh my god.
Mission accomplished.
No, I will not fall.
Falls.
Like, no, this can't be happening.
When it be happening.
Armored Armadillo.
I'm beginning the mission.
I think I've gotten over the Kingdom Hearts low health leaping, like, paranoia.
Thank you for letting me know that you're over that. I mean, I already forgot, but like, I'm happy to know that you're okay now.
Hooray. Hey, why don't they make, like, the robots out of the same material that the helmet guys use for their helmets?
That's a great question. That's a good question, Mega Man. Gets heart tank, immediately dies.
I love tripping on a spike and then fucking dying.
This is like the only game where spikes are instant death. It's just like the Mega Man games. It's really funny because it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, there's no logic to it. Like, why would a spike kill you in a game where everything's a robot? Including you.
I'm pretty sure robots are specifically quite immune to piercing damage.
Well, I know that the actual reason is because they didn't have very many animated tiles and they couldn't make them grinders or anything, so...
Yeah,
You know that there's a Hadouken in this game, right?
Yeah, could have figured.
Ah, why did I thought I should have timed it out better. I'm stupid. Alright, you have 6 lives, Amy. You collected a lot. You could afford the big fucking up, but it's preferable if you don't.
Imagine needing lives in video games. This has been made by every fucking good video game ever.
I've never run into the issue where those guys kill you at the end, as that must be exclusive to the remake here. I know what I must do. I must shoot backwards with fireworks! Stupid fuckers.
Anyway, do you think he's made out of like aluminum or something?
I'm not sure. I think it's like scrap metal alloys.
So definitely aluminum.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's why he fucking like dies to spike. That thing like fucking tinfoil.
The transistors are so small that piercing damage kills them.
No, I mean like the outer shell is weak as fuck.
Yeah,
So,
just like it bumps them up a little bit. You bump them up a little bit, they die.
No, I'm saying like the spike penetrates them because he's made out of aluminum instead of like a good metal.
Yeah, oh fuck. You can do it, Amy. You can do it. You've beaten this game at least 7 times. Since when did Minecraft have manga, says Fleomi guy.
Wait until you find out about the Minecraft anime.
Jesus
This
fucking
guy
Christ.
got-
That was a fast attack.
Jesus Christ. Why this guy got like infinite items?
Jesus fucking Christ, they made this guy hard.
Sex joke.
You're silly.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
How come the fucking armadillo is more articulate than like the full-ass guy?
Probably because this was on the PSP.
Like, no talking, let's fight. Laser spark, laser spark, laser spark.
The system that I'm emulating is less powerful than a PS2.
I love PS2. But yeah. The only thing I've heard this guy say is laser spark.
For fuck's sakes.
What?
Not you.
Oh, you died. That's a bit of a delay for me since I'm watching the stream.
Alright, I'm gonna try not using the weapon this time.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
I'm gonna try just using the Buster on its own, so that he doesn't do the desperation attack.
Oh no.
Oh,
My
he still
one
does it.
weakness,
He still does it.
electricity.
Okay, so you do have to use the weakness. Oh hey! Oh hey, guess what? This one, it recharged your weapon energy when you died. That's interesting. It doesn't usually do that. Now the game really has no point for lives.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost like it's an outdated system that should have died off with the Super Nintendo.
I agree with that, except I still think it would be cool as an option.
Hey, buddy. Do you want to lose your progress at random intervals? Well, we have just the option for you.
There ain't nothing random about it, and you know that.
Oh, yeah, it is specifically very random. You have to either know where to get one up, or, like, farm for them.
No, it's literally based on how well you know the game and how well you play it. It's just unforgiving. It's not random.
Well, yeah, it's basically random how many you'll get when you get to a boss, you know? And especially since you always start off with such a low number, and these games are often unforgiving on purpose, by the time you actually get to the boss, you only have like 3 left.
There was actually a game called 1001 Spikes. You start with, I shit you not, 1,000 lives.
It was a good fight.
And I think that's a pretty interesting, like, idea. I think it's a little stupid, but still interesting.
Honestly, great idea. Just don't die to every spike.
Yeah. Alright, so shield, go to octopus. But we might go for boomerang? No, let's go in order, and if we miss anything, then we can end up getting it afterwards.
Is that
Hi,
is
Lily.
that the badass tower?
Hi Lily, I didn't know you were there. Ow ow ow.
Beginning mission.
Anyway, like, the cons of a live system are still prevalent, even with, like, it being an option, you know?
Yes, but
Because,
you don't.
like-
Yes, however, those cons, like, those cons don't exist if you don't enable the option. You know what you're getting into if you enable it.
I don't think you understand what I'm talking about. Maybe you should hear me first.
Okay.
A pro player will most likely enable the live option because, man, I'm so good at the game, right? So, since they're already good at the game, they're never going to run out of lives, making the feature completely meaningless. And someone who is bad at the game going like, yeah, sure, I want to emulate the old games, is going to have a terrible time with it. Because they aren't good enough, and they're going to be constantly reeling their progress at seemingly random intervals.
Yeah, that is a pretty big accessibility issue. And I do think that in that case, infinite life codes and shit like that, you should just use that. Because, yeah, unless somebody is like super patient and is willing to deal with it. But I agree that, like,
Yeah.
under most circumstances, just cheat.
Yeah. Video games should test your skill or imagination or puzzle solving, not your patience.
Isn't there a... Speaking of games testing your patience, isn't there literally a part in Stanley Parable where like you get a special ending if you just wait around for an absurdly long time?
Yeah, probably.
I dare say that's a test of patience in the most literal sense.
Yes, but you see, this game isn't like a normal game like Mega Man.
I know,
It is
I wasn't
specifically-
using that as an argument, I was just being funny and trying to, you know, steer the conversation into a more insightful direction, because we've already gotten everything we can get from this.
Alright. Also, those spears sort of look like Dwarven spears from Skyrim. I don't think Dwarven spears exist in the Elder Scrolls, but they look like... If they existed, that's what they would look like.
Right?
Holy shit, Dirk Strider reference.
Well, this is a big improvement because that was super laggy on the Super Nintendo. And so was this.
How many console generations ahead is this?
I don't think it's a whole number, but it's a lot.
Because it went...
Well,
Super
the original game
Nintendo.
was released in 1991. This was released in 2005.
Wow, man. But yeah, it went like Super Nintendo and then GameCube, right?
Yeah. Except it's still like I mean, when you say console generations, you're talking about power mostly rather than time.
I'm like saying like, oh, it was like the equivalent. Never mind, because oh, the N64. I'm fucking stupid.
It's a little better than N64, a lot worse than GameCube. It's well, I think the best comparison would be like if the Dreamcast was constantly overheating. That's the power level we're working with here.
Yeah, I was like, there surely must be something different between the Super Nintendo and the GameCube. Like, that's such a big leap. There's gotta be, oh yeah. 64. So, like,
Oop. Amy.
it's a rough.
Amy, what have you done? No lives left on Launch Octopus? What is up with you, Amy?
So this game is roughly 1.5, like, yeah, 1.5 console generations ahead of the thing it's remaking.
Oh, sorry, Indiana corrected us. The original was released in 93, not 91.
Of course you'd know that, nerd.
We are going Storm Eagle before we replay that other stage. See,
Yeah, you
that's
died, Alan.
that's why these games are open,
Storm Eagle.
is because they don't want the player to get frustrated. So they let you do something else. Oops, I fucked it up. I didn't jump properly.
Anyway, like, you have died. You have lost, almost an entire level's worth of progress.
And what do? Instead of replaying the level that I was on, I play a different one.
Yeah, with 2 lives left. Die twice and you gotta do it all over again.
There's still several other stages I haven't played. And I get more powerful every time I beat a level.
Yeah, but if you just go to different levels and never finish them, you won't power up. And you won't,
Who said I'm never finishing them?
And you won't have, like, that muscle memory.
Fox, what are you trying to do here? Let me like things.
Saying.
Let me like things, okay? Let me enjoy things.
I am letting you enjoy it. I'm just saying that the live system is, like...
You know, I already understood every aspect of what you were saying whenever I said, there's no point in there being a live system in this version because your weapon energy refills. Okay?
Yeah.
After I said that, there was no need, and you just kept going on!
The only good Mario platformer is Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay, Fox, you can stop now. Actually, you can stop like 5 minutes ago. Can you do that? No? Then I'm still a little pissed.
Now,
Why are you laughing? You annoyed me. You made me upset. And now I'm enjoying the game less. Not because of the points you made, but because that you were arguing with me and continuing to say the same thing over and over again. I forgot to dash.
Beginning mission.
And Solar Splash ended up leaving. I wonder why, Fox. Anyone else still here? Did everyone leave?
you know, wow, I think the stream is lying to you. There is 3 people watching, but it only said 2.
Still, it's like, there was 5 or 6 before. Thank you, Lily, for letting me know you're still here. I'm sorry that, Fox is, how'd I put it?
Being a prick.
That's not my biggest issue. The fact that you're mean isn't the problem. It's, the repetitiveness of what you're doing.
I'm only as repetitive as the things that annoy me.
And why do I have to be the one to pay for it?
You don't have to be. I'm just complaining about an outdated system that we both...
Yes, I kinda do have to. What would happen if I left the call? You would have demanded I listen to you. You would have gotten
Yeah.
upset. Yeah, I am forced to listen to this.
We both agree that the live system sucks ass.
Just
right?
because I agree with it doesn't mean I want to keep hearing it.
Alright.
I'm not
This
a
reminds me of
politician.
something.
I just made a funny joke. I said, just because I agree with it doesn't mean I want to keep hearing it. What am I, a politician?
Lol. Anyway,
This game's pretty.
yeah. It looks extremely good for, like, a Nintendo shit cube graphics.
To be fair, I am using a texture pack. They upscaled it, so... yeah. Why did... the dash did not work?
Beginning mission.
I swear to fuck. I swear to fuck. I need to focus on holding that fucking A button before I go. Not right away. No, before. Like, Jesus Christ, Amy. Get your shit together.
You have to really look on, like, the guy's face to see, like, the polygons.
It helps that a lot of the game is, like, the style is, like, inherently angular to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's a lot of round shapes, but there's so many sharp corners that that it doesn't really matter that the round stuff is blocky.
It's intentional, guys. But, yeah, remember when you said that just because you agree with it doesn't mean you want to keep hearing it?
I do not need a rebuttal to that. It means
Oh, no.
stop. Now, or I will leave the call. Immediately.
I'm just saying, I said the same thing to you when you got mad at me.
Yeah, but I didn't say it, incessantly. I wasn't incessant about it. I said it once, and then you freaked out. And oh my god, is that all that was there? I'm so stupid. My face when Amy dies 5 times for a 1-up.
Yeah, that's, never mind.
No, it's ironically funny. I love you.
No, I was gonna say that's one of the reasons that I dislike 1-up as well. Anyway, love you too.
Yeah, that is a fair point. That is a fair point. I mean, I do see why it would be a risk. But that, you know, it's very difficult to design those challenges.
Yeah, like,
Wait, wait, I missed it. I missed something. Because I remember before, this is where the head parts were, but I got those already, so what's in here now?
yeah, like, I find that in many games, it's sort of like, there's like a challenge that like you die at least 5 to 20 times on, and your reward, instead of any cool secret or whatever, is just a simple one-up and nothing else.
So it begins.
You know what really sucks, Fox?
Storm Eagle!
What?
Don't tell me that even you...
The fact that I don't know how to make a game fun without making it hard.
Forgive me.
I don't like only hard games, but I don't know how to make them in a way that's like both good and not difficult. You get what I mean?
I'd say that Kingdom Hearts, yes, I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts again, does a really good job with this for 1 and 2. Because on, like, the normal standard difficulty, most of the bosses can be defeated in, like, 1 to a few tries. And, like, the main, like, point of playing a game like that.
What is
like,
SUD? Tell me what SUD is now.
What?
The fucking Fleomi says I SUD to Fox. What does that mean?
I come!
Well, it's not sub.
Yeah, those aren't even close on the keyboard.
Step into battle.
My only guess is that it's a weird sexual thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kingdom Hearts balances difficulty really, really well. And when fighting bosses, like the main difficulty of the game, it is like you can still like tank things. However, you do have to get better at the fight by like dodging more efficiently in different ways and using your abilities or other such things in unique ways. Like, some bosses are weak to some type of magic, and you can always like dodge out of some attacks, and they're very telegraphed. And also sometimes just jumping and then attacking will like get you closer to the boss so you can actually hit it.
Yeah.
Because while you technically can beat the game just by like pressing X rapidly, it's a lot more fun and a lot easier if you alternate what you're pressing, you know? By like jumping, attacking, like casting magic, healing.
Yeah. Sorry,
Sting Chameleon.
It's not like Hollow Knight or something, because you always can just level up your health.
Oh my goodness, Fox. Yes, it's alright if you head to bed, Lily. Fox, look. You know how I was saying in defense of shitty color palettes? So you notice how this ground here is way too oversaturated? That's for grit.
Yeah.
It would not be gritty if it was a pleasant color. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's when you should use colors that are like dissonant, is when you're going for a gritty look.
Genuinely knows what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought I found the perfect example.
1, a colorblind joke, and 2, I don't think you've talked to me about this before. I think that was someone else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No secrets hidden in that vent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing. This thing has such a small,
Obliterated.
like hurt box. You hit him once and he dies with the weakness? He used to have an insane amount of health.
The arm parts await you here. Enter the
Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. We got supercharged now.
Anyway, well, some games do get their difficulty from just make this jump or die. A lot of games actually take skill with button pressing instead of just being good at pressing one button.
Yeah.
And usually they're a lot more lenient, but they're still a bit tricky. Like, Hollow Knight, it's a really hard game, but there's a lot of buttons for you to use.
Your phone is on a medical bed at this point, you can't handle the stream. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue how to articulate what the hell I'm trying to say.
No, I know what you mean. It has like more of a cerebral context to the button pressing.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm trying to get that heart tank. You can get it. It's not hard. You just need to line yourself up.
Don't you need like a dog robot or something?
This is Mega Man X. This takes place 100 years after that dog died.
Damn. Still haven't recovered, buddy?
Well, if the creator of the robot is no longer around to repair it, the robot can die. Alright, get to the edge. That was not the edge, Amy. Wait, there's a better way. I have the arm upgrade. I can use the penguin weapon with full charge, create a platform, then go across more easily. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, if the stream is lame, then you can leave, Fox.
No, I'm just tired. Anyway, but yeah,
That's probably the intended way to get that.
I'd say that most of the game's fun doesn't actually come from a challenge. It comes from, like, feeling like you're being challenged.
It comes from complexity.
No, complexity can ruin some games.
Yeah, but not that one.
Yeah, but like... Okay, so in Hollow Knight, there are, like, some platforming challenges, right? And, like, they're either, like, very easy or, like, quite difficult and requires very specific actions. But they're still always fun, even with the vast difference in difficulty. So, difficulty isn't what makes a game fun.
I'm aware of that. I'm just saying I personally don't know how to do a game that is easy and fun. I know how to play them, but I don't know how to make them. Silly.
Oh, a good, like, start to that is by choosing, like, good sound effects. Not the one that you use usually.
Yeah, I need to work on making good sound effects. I'm thinking of maybe not doing the Slice Night 1 remake and instead working on a new project.
Yeah, you could probably find like 3 free sound effects. You know?
Yeah.
Because you need to find a way to either make or obtain a sound effect that either directly injects dopamine into the player's brain, or like force them to like understand that this sound is good.
I understand what you're saying. I'm not gonna say that I was ever good at making sound effects before, because I wasn't.
I'm gonna be honest, most of your music sounds like a bunch of Slice Night sound effects.
Okay, that's
like,
just... Okay, that I'm just... I can't help it, okay?
Yeah, variety is very good.
I can't help that one. I can't help that one in particular with the music. Sorry.
Why so?
If I knew why, then it wouldn't be a problem. If I knew why the problem was there, then the problem would be solved, because then I would just not do the problem.
Yeah, I think it's like has something to do with both instrument and variety.
Yeah. I need to find some different VSTs to use. Ones that aren't like from 1995, maybe.
Yeah.
But also, the new ones are so extremely fucking huge. I cannot, like... I don't like downloading things that are 50 gigabytes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know? However, I probably should get a dedicated VST for guitars.
I like how you can see his shadow to like know where he's gonna go.
Ah! Usually when you dash away from that, it can't hit you. Come on. Nope, stop.
Did he have a shadow in the original game? Or did they not have enough, like, resources for that?
They did. In fact, it was even more advanced because it waved around him instead of just being an outline. Alright, don't fuck it up this time, Amy. I also fucking hate this one's voice. Don't imitate it!
No, I'm making fun of him.
It's still annoying. Doesn't matter who does it.
Okay, think of it as like King from Owl Health, but like fucked up and evil.
I don't think context helps.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, Fox. It's just sound bad because sound bad, not because of what it remind me of. Sound bad because sound bad.
Alright.
Got him. Why is there a drawing of C Drive with all 7 Chaos Emeralds? Because they're going to kill yourself on the moon, you idiot.
Finally, they're 11 inches tall.
Their shoes just get slightly longer.
Yeah, it's entirely an outfit change. Nothing to do with the body. I thought it said badass tower, like last time.
What'd you say?
Beginning mission.
Fortress tower. I thought it said fat ass tower last time.
Oh. I didn't see anything.
The stages are named.
Oh. Good. Why not the time stones? I don't know. Are you plurals?
Water and machine. This sort of reminds me of the looks to the moon, aka sunken shoreline or whatever the fuck.
When you say looks to the moon, I imagine it with asterisks around it.
Why?
You know, because this reminds me of, oh, looks to the moon.
Well,
How am
I'm gonna be
wait,
honest.
why can I pronounce asterisks? In the fucking words. Why am I able to pronounce those symbols as if they were a part of the language?
Because they're called asterisks.
No, like, how am I allowed, like, when you put them around a word, you don't pronounce them. Yet I'm still able to, like, differentiate it. You know? Like, I'm still able to say it.
You may be a bit, just a bit, you know?
What? Explain.
Like, symbols can have, like, sayings. Like, you can pronounce a symbol even if it's not in an alphabet.
No, I know. You misunderstand. What I'm saying is, the way I say words that have asterisks around them is clearly different. Well, how would you even describe that?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest, when you were first talking about it, I confused it with quotation marks, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
That would have been a lot funnier if I was allowed to speak. Anyway, a thing that Kingdom Hearts 3 does extremely well is the retry string. Because you can, like, retry, like, you go right back into the boss fights. You can prepare and retry, where you can set up, like, things in your inventory first. And if you die again, you'll keep those settings. So you don't have to redo it each time. With, like, you don't even have to save. And there's also just the regular continue from, like, the room, and also load from a save file. And sometimes, it even gives you the option to review the game health.
Your antics stop here, Mark.
I only take orders from Sigma.
Face it.
So,
you
like,
won.
it does retrying extremely well. And like, something like Hollow Knight, while it's a good game, its retry system is inspired by Dark Souls. And Dark Souls has a fucking shitty retry system. Basically, you just lose all your fucking money. And
Isn't
if
that
you don't
isn't that what Terraria does?
Not even close.
Terraria, you lose your money. That's what happens.
Maybe if you allowed me to speak. Anyway. In Hollow Knight, if you die, you lose all your money, and you have to go to, like, where you died to get your money back. But you have to do it in one life, because if you die again, you lose all that money forever.
Yeah, that is pretty shitty.
Mission
And
accomplished.
Terraria, you only use half, 75% all of your money.
Does
depending
Hollow
on
Knight
the
have a
book.
bank to put money in?
Yeah, but it kind of fucking sucks. And Terraria has a extremely large bank.
Well, this level had a very different change in vibe.
The vibes are all off, man.
This level used
What
to be
happened?
very sad. Not in like a oh, that's sad kind of. No, like it used to have more of a dark tone to it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this part looks like, okay, it just started out brighter. Make the lasers impossible to avoid and then punish me more easily for the lasers? Why?
It's almost like this game was designed in the fucking 90s.
No, it wasn't like that before.
Oh. Damn. I feel sorry for you. Oh my god, you shot his ass. Super ass blast! But yeah, a thing about platformers and just in general games that have lives.
You can stop
They
talking
have-
about that now. Actually, you
No.
have to, or I will leave.
I want to talk about, like, retry systems in video games. It's only minorly related.
Well, it's easy to it's easy to fix. Frequent checkpoints, and the punishment should be temporary. There you go.
Okay. I, like, completely ignoring live system, only gripe with platforms. How about that? That sound good?
If I say no, you're just gonna call me a dick, so just do it.
Okay.
The
So,
illusion
like,
of choice.
in platformers, you are required to beat large chunks of them without dying. And in some platformers, without getting hurt at all, like in Mario.
Well, if they weren't like that, then there would be no game at all.
Yes, exactly. It would just be endless checkpoints, and like every jump has its own checkpoints, because like losing progress, you know, sucks.
Fuck. Give me a moment. What the? Come on! Let me get it. Let me get the heart.
Anyway, so like, obviously you need to find some way to like not completely punish a player and make them not want to stop playing. However, infinite checkpoints renders the game completely mean.
What if you get? What if you get 2 checkpoints, but but the player decides where they are?
Well, the player isn't exactly a game designer, and they don't know what's coming up. They might like set a platform after a tricky jump, but they're only like a third of the level through, and like it's just filled with the same type of tricky jump.
Yeah, but
You would
doesn't
have
that
to
choice
let them-
alleviate the frustration where it's like, oh, if only it was different? It's like, okay, make it different. You can do that. You know?
Yeah, but you make the player worry about, I only have 2 of these. If I fuck up, then I have to restart the entire level over from scratch to restore my checkpoints.
Yes, and me as a player, that's my fault. That's great. Thank you. Now I'm committed to that idea.
If you've made it all the way, you must not be an orc.
Kuanger.
You don't want. You're a Maverick, and Maverick,
So I'll have to.
of course, a chance. Let's get this party started.
Also, there is a problem with accidentally pressing the wrong button and spending one of your very valuable checkpoints.
Oh, that's why it would be something that you have to like it would make a really loud sound and like make an animation so that you would know what's happening and you'd have to hold it for a few seconds. And that having to hold it for a few seconds prevents you from putting a checkpoint in a spot that's gonna kill you.
Yeah. However, there would have to indeed be some sort of checkpoint protection. If when you die, it's sort of like a Mario game where some things
Mission
will
accomplished.
reset.
Wow.
Well, it sort of looks like he's not wearing any pants.
We have an incoming transmission.
Alright, well, we're not doing the Sigma levels yet because we need to do the stuff that we missed. Like, for example, get the heart tank in this stage that we missed because the exploit doesn't work anymore.
Beginning mission.
Are heart tanks like Zelda heart containers?
Yes. They make your health bar bigger. Notice how it was microscopic at the start of the game and now it's the same size as my weapon meter?
I honestly have not noticed.
Yeah, there's 8 of those that you need to get, and I think I got 5.
Cool.
Oh, they're not impossible to avoid. They're on a timer now.
But yeah, well, I do think setting your own checkpoints is quite a unique idea. It could allow for some very unfortunate results with a lot of player like, oh, should I do this? Oh man, I really shouldn't have done that, because there's an even harder jump right next to it.
Yeah, but if the player blames themselves, then they're not going to get mad at the game, and they're going to keep playing.
Amy, you blamed yourself for something in a game you played last night, and then you cried about it.
That's because there was another person present. I wouldn't have blamed myself if it was me alone. It was my fault relative to you.
Okay.
I should have waited around for you to explain it. But if I was playing alone, well, then no one's there to explain it. In such a context, then it would be a design issue. But Terraria is meant to have people explain it to you, so it's fine.
Well, not really. The game is extremely fun when you play it just by yourself without explaining.
Yeah,
Like,
but
oh,
if
what's
you
this
played it,
thing?
if you played it by yourself without explaining, you would not make it to the Moon Lord.
Yeah, you could definitely make it to Moon Lord. Do you
Not if
see
you,
a
not if you didn't know how.
Well, everything in the game is either, like, explained or... Oh, cool boomerang trick.
That
Anyway,
wasn't the
anything
trick,
in the
that was the real way to do it. The trick was to use shotgun ice to make a platform to get up there, but they fixed that
No.
trick.
It was a cool boomerang.
Fuck. Hey Fox.
Anyway.
I want to
What?
say something. I was gonna say this earlier, but I need to say it now. I want this
Okay.
conversation to end on a high note because I kind of want to play on my own, like not with you co-hosting. And it's not because I'm mad, it's just because I think I'm stressed out and I don't need a co-host right now.
Do you want to talk about how, like, Terraria guides you to the Moon Lord?
No.
Damn.
Mostly because I'm so stressed out that I didn't even hear most of that sentence. So, I'm gonna have
You
to...
should...
I'm gonna have to chill for a bit. Okay. Amy, do you have 2 good reasons to stay in the Yonkagore fandom? 1, I like the music, and 2, it's difficult to piss me off in text. Hello, Izzy. How you doing? for you. I don't care. Stay or go, I don't really give a shit. I'm not gonna hold you hostage in a fandom. That's not how this works. And even if it was, I still wouldn't do it, because that would be mean. Alright, I'm gonna cross my legs. Get comfy. Alright, I also missed one in here.
I'm beginning the mission.
Amy, are you okay? I'm getting better. You know what? No, I don't need to be talked to. I feel like that's like the opposite of what I need right now. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna be cool, and we're gonna be epic. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm going to... Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna text. Alright. Here we go. Okay. water. Okay. Let me get comfy here. Alright. Just gonna give it one more minute. Okay. I'm back. Hello. Let's fix this game capture here to be all the way. Yep, let me just move that there, move that there. Okay. We're back. Is everyone still here? We all good? Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Hi.
Oh.
Yeah. Got it.
So, the first boss is a random spawn. So, like, it sort of, like, tells you, hey, this game has bosses in it. Skeletron, as soon as you go to one side of the world, you're gonna be like, oh, huh, this guy's fucking weird.
That's not the part that's confusing. The part that's confusing is knowing exactly what things you need to beat what boss. Because it's hard to know what weapons are good. Because you said the numbers aren't actually indicative of how powerful they truly are, right?
Eh?
So it's about knowing what weapons you need to get. And how to get them is not as simple as just getting them. You have to make a bunch of things in order to get them.
Well, you know, Amy,
Yeah? Are you okay?
I don't know how to say this without being extremely rude, so... Basically, you're sort of funneled into getting good weapons. Because, like, when you enter a new area, you'll just find weapons.
Okay.
And you can test those weapons out on enemies. Or you can get a DPS counter and target dummies or things like that in order to see how good it is. And even then, you can just choose whatever weapon feels the best to use. Because, like, if you're, like, going melee stuff, and you find, like, a long-range melee weapon, like, if you use it against an enemy, and you don't get hit, when normally you would get hit with a shorter range, but maybe technically better weapon, you know that's a better weapon for you to use.
Okay. Oh, you have to kill that earlier. Okay, let me try that again.
Beginning the mission.
I was listening, by the way. Thank you for the information. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, like, right now in regards to that, but thank you.
And also, the guide exists. Whenever you find a new material, you can go up to him like, hey, does this do anything? And he goes like, yeah, here's a cool weapon. And since it's made out of new materials, it's probably better than your old weapon.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh hey, your health bar is longer than the other box.
Yeah. I think I've gotten all the things now. Now, what I can do is I can fill up the tanks. The sub-tanks, they're like E-tanks from the other Mega Man games, but you can refill them.
Sort of like a Legend of Zelda bottle or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Right.
And like, all the progress, you will eventually find out how to do it. Right?
Okay.
Like, the evil boss, you're probably gonna be like, huh,
I
this
got
stuff
the
hard
message.
enough. I still wanna talk about it.
Why? You've already gotten across your point.
But I like saying words.
I like saying words that add something.
I am adding something.
No, you're not. You're just saying the same thing in a different way. You're just giving an example that to something that I already agree with.
Yeah, but like, I wanna like talk
This is
about
the
how
reason why I left Fox.
You know, you're awfully mean today.
I'm doing what's healthy. And what's healthy is setting boundaries. If you're not gonna talk, you can leave the call.
I just have nothing to talk about.
Alright, sorry. Sorry, whenever you go silent, I just assume that you're extremely angry, and that I can do absolutely nothing about it. Sorry for misinterpreting. Anyways, are there any more chat members left? Flea almost says you're relaxing that it's the only fandom that is your whole life. Wait, you're 10 years old? Bruh. Why you on a stream?
You're breaking TOS and I'm going to kill you. I'm going to find out where you live. I'm going to tell your parents. Then I'm going to kill your parents. And then I'm gonna kill you. They should make horror stories for children more often.
If that were a thing, I would have killed myself a long time ago.
No, like, you know, like Santa Claus, and like how in ye olden days there were like a bunch of like evil Santa Claus-like beings.
I don't think it's the olden days. I think it's just different places have different ideas.
No, like gnomes and shit, where if you weren't a good child, they would steal your shoes or whatever the fuck. And sometimes it's like, oh, if you wander out in the woods, it's gonna fucking kill you!
Oh, that's why the health stopped dropping. They were full.
And you almost died to a spike. Like, after all that farming.
It doesn't go away when you die.
I honestly expected it to.
No. What's evil about murder, Fox? Says Geometry Dash. I'm gonna be honest, guys. The new Yonk song being about murder, I joked about it a lot, but it's actually disturbing. Who would have thought?
It makes me drool, and that's probably not good.
Demoted back to Geometry Dash for real. Sorry, Izzy. You're Geometry Dash now. Make sure to save. Ah, wah, wah, wah.
I'm beginning the mission.
Check speed.
You know what's really funny? I mentioned how it was disturbing to Rat, and you know what she said? She said, I listened to it before Jan did it, and then posted a Tetra dancing, and I just laughed hysterically at that. Cause it's like, it's like just a 1-2 punch that instantly made me stop being sad. You
It's
know?
not disturbing, it just makes me really hungry.
It makes you unwise? Is that what you said?
Hungry. Being unwise, that would be an entirely different problem.
I think it's still pretty unwise to be, hungry about, to be hungry about cannibalism. Gonna be honest.
It's not my fault they describe it so well.
the way it's described made me feel weird.
Feel weird. How, Amy?
Like there were spikes in my brain? It's really bad.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I thought it was dead. I thought I saw it dying.
I'm beginning the mission.
Remember, kids, it's not considered cannibalism if you're not a human.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was imagining getting eaten.
Like, out?
No, Fox, if I was imagining that, then it wouldn't have been so bad.
I don't know anything about your personal life. Technically I do, but still. That doesn't make a good joke.
Come on, Amy, don't fuck it up.
This area looks like it sucks ass.
This area didn't exist in the original.
I can't believe they got worse at designing video games over time.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, did they just removed the platforming section?
I am under order.
Sigma must
I have been.
Here we go. Here it
Since they all have like an emblem on them, and like
The
they
Sigma
all sort of
emblem.
look like,
They're the Sigma gang.
no, they look like heartless.
Ha.
Technically, this guy looks like an unverse.
You feel sad now, or I don't know? Or you don't know? Sorry, that was mean. Why? Stop being like that, Amy. Don't be mean.
Are you feeling sad or not, you stupid?
Amy, fuck you.
Fuck you.
The witch's brew.
Okay, they entirely remade the stage. It is nothing like before. I think it might be better actually, because it's not inconsistent. Which is also good for me, because it's new.
Hooray. You have not played this game 7 times. You have played it once.
Fuck. Come on.
Anyway, I think Mega Man sorta does, like, enemies kind of wrong.
Don't. If you're gonna make fun of a game, don't have it be one that I'm playing or one that I really like. Please.
I'm not trying to make fun of it. I'm trying to do, like,
You know
a
what I mean!
normal- It's like game discussion, like, completely, like, outlawed.
You're just being a bitch about it,
Jeez.
and I don't want to have to say that, because I'm trying to resolve this peacefully, but you're not letting me.
Okay.
I don't want to have to say, shut the fuck up. But I do. I do value your opinions in games a lot, but not in this context. Okay? Like not when I'm streaming. When I'm designing, fine. But don't be a bitch about it when I'm streaming. When I'm trying to have fun. Huh? You can talk about it, but like, don't be a bitch about it unless we are like legitimately in a situation where I am a game designer. And right now, I am playing a game.
I'll see if you're operating with respect. So strong.
Let's see. Let's heal a little. Oh, that took the whole one. Let's see. No, the spider boss was always difficult for me, so I wonder if they fixed it. No time to hit it. Not a single second. Not a fucking second to hit it. Come on! It should not, the window should not be that small. Is anyone else here at all? Oh, I didn't even notice I was dying.
Here I come.
You can do it, Amy. You can do it. Thank you. I'm glad the chat members are here. I'm sorry that I'm not being entertaining right now. I'm trying to resume that. I'm sorry, this game isn't supposed to be this long. I just kinda spent a lot of wasted time. You seem to always try to waste your time while staying silly, why? God damn it! Don't fuck it up, Amy, don't fuck it up. Just a couple more hits, Amy. One more hit. Got him. Popcorn, yellow stripe. I thought you were gonna do more than that. I thought it was popcorn, yellow stripe, smile.
Mission accomplished.
You feel like questioning your literal existence? I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry.
Beginning mission.
Oh. What?
Beginning mission.
Figure it out, Amy. Figure it out. Alright, don't fuck it up, Amy. Do it right, do it right. What? You can't? No iframe? How do you beat him then?
Beginning mission.
Gotta be a way to do it. Figure things out, Amy. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, don't fuck it up this time, Amy. Oh, come on! There's no way to avoid it then. How are you supposed to fucking hit it?
Beginning mission.
You can do it, Amy. Just don't fuck it up this time. Okay, maybe if I run to the left. I did it. Okay.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
All right, let's go.
Electric spark. You're strong.
Don't screw it up, Amy. Don't screw it up. Come on. Jump. Jump. Has everything calmed down? Yeah.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, everything's calmed down. I'm dissociating a little, but I'm fine. How long ago did you leave, by the way? Like, seriously, how long ago? Because if you left for that long over whatever was going on there, then I think you got a problem. Would you rank the... Well, how would you rank the SNES Mega Man games? I don't know, because I don't know. Fuck. Ah! Yeah, let's not think about that right now. You got distracted. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Dang it. And that's a game over. Come on, Amy. You can do better. You can do this. Still need to fill that up a bit more. I'm not sure. I like Mega Man 7, but it's not as great as I would like it to be. Constantly announcing the weapon X is using. Yeah. Wait, you haven't played the remake? Then why did you recommend it to me? You said you loved it. You'd love 7 more if the boss balancing was better. Yeah. It's the boss patterns are what annoy me. The patterns have like no room for no room. Like if they're gonna make Mega Man huge, then why not make the bosses smaller to compensate, you know? I mean, it is a great remake so far. There are a couple things I don't like, but there's a lot of things I do like. I don't know. I don't know. Compare Maverick Hunter X to the SNES version. Predict both will be on par. So far, I prefer this version, but that could be recency bias. I think it controls better. I know that's weird to say, but I think it controls better in the remake. I like the visuals a lot. I have no complaints with the art style. Alright, just don't fuck it up this time, Amy. That one fucking enemy! He still hit me. Okay, I got him. I got him this time. Shit. What?! That one enemy is the fucking worst thing in the world.
So it begins. Step into battle. I cannot lose this battle. Oh!
Oh, they're doing this again? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That Maverick defeat wasn't nearly as cool as the SNES version. I don't know.
Let's get started.
I like most things about this, the death animations are a little funny, but...
So this is what it's like.
I love how they didn't fix that. Yeah. I don't want it to be fixed because I think it's a feature. Alright. Oh, the sub-tanks are tiny now. They're not a full heal. Not even close to a full heal. Oh god, I gotta do another one. Oh, okay, okay, I just misread the bar. I'm stupid. You prefer E-Tank, you can refill sub-tanks. The E-tanks, you have to get a new one.
Here I come.
Yeah, but at times. Yeah, in this specific game, that's not an issue with sub-tanks in concept, that's an issue with execution. It's an issue with how the game was designed, not how the concept of the game was. It's like, it being a sub-tank doesn't inherently mean that it needs to be that way. It just is that way because it's that way. Ah! How did I die that? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna end up beating the game. I'm not gonna beat the game. I'm gonna end up not beating the game on stream. And it's gonna suck for everyone. Last chance, Amy. Don't fuck it up. The boomerang does damage. No!